Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best Ruby cards in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. These are really good cards that can help your team win at a competitive level. Any of these squads I feel like could be thrown into the lineup in a competitive game and have a ton of success. Obviously, the best cards in the game are going to be your Amethysts and your Diamonds, but some of the better cards in the game are also these Rubies, and there are some really good ones in my team. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, less than 100 subscribers away, and would love to hit that within the next couple days. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Karl Malone at number 10. We may not like the guy off the court, but his cards in 2K always tend to be pretty good, and this one certainly is no different. 6'9", 7-foot wingspan at power forward or center. I actually really like him as a small ball center. 66 feet in excel, 64 shot 3 isn't great in either, but his release is super smooth. I grade so consistently with him. I think he's the most consistent shooter I know with a 64 3 ball in this game, at least. The speed is good. The defense is versatile. He's a very good rebounder. He's an athlete, and hitting wide open with him is really nice, and he's got good interior badges on both ends of the court, plus a release that I really like, and even some decent movement. I love this card at the 5. At the 4, he's solid too. I really liked him a lot when I picked him up, and I've used him in some other stuff as well. Definitely think he's very solid. Bruce Bowen is going to come in at number 9 for me. A phenomenal 3-and-D free card. 6'7", 6'10 wingspan. Not crazy fast, not an elite slasher. He can shoot, or he can dunk, okay, I guess, but he's not super fast. He's not really a shot creator. Doesn't have the playmaking badges. All defense on this card, though. High interior, really high perimeter and lateral. 85 shot 3 as well. He's going to hit wide open shots, stand in the corner and knock them down at a high clip, and then play defense at an elite level. A lockdown defender with a really nice release who shoots the 3 at a super high level is a great free card and a really good Ruby. Amari Stoudemire going to come in at number 8 from me. I just think Amari's awesome at power forward or center because he's got athletic ability, but he's also decently long, has a good wingspan, 6'10 with a 7'1" wingspan, 75 speed and excel, 70 shot 3, 85 standing, 90 driving dunk, super athletic with a nice smooth release and good speed. Defensively not amazing, 75 interior, 70 block is nothing special, but he does have silver chase down, silver rebound chaser, silver workhorse, gold pogo stick. He's got a couple of badges that help him out here and there. The high vertical helps as well. He's not too weak. He's a very athletic card. I like his release. Not going to move particularly well, although Tray Escape is funny. But, I mean, he's a fun card, and I like him at the 4 or the 5. I think he's really a good option still. Kyle Korver is one of the best shooters in this game, period. He doesn't do much else but shoot the ball at a crazy high level. But, damn, does he shoot the crap out of it. 6'7", 6'9", wingspan, 91 shot 3, 88 shot mid. Defensively, not particularly good, I have to be honest, but that is okay. I don't think he's bad either defensively. But, I mean, he's pretty bad defensively, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to sugarcoat it too much. Low lateral quickness, but he is long. He's 6'7". That helps, I guess. Shooting is insane, though. He's got the Curry slide. That's all you need to know. Best release in the game, he's got the Curry slide. There you go. He's damn best shooter in the game with the Curry slide. That's literally what he is basically. He doesn't do anything else in the court, but he has the best release in the game damn near, and he's got the Curry slide. He's an insane shooter. That's all you need to know about Kyle Korver. That's good enough to put him pretty high on this list. Number 6. Going with the Rudy Tomjanovic that came out yesterday, actually. This card is nice, dude. I did a gameplay with him earlier today. Y'all can go check that out, and I like this card. I mean, 75 speed, 73 excel, 77 shot 3, 70 standing, 60 driving dunk. He dunks better than you'd think. 80 interior and 80 perimeter. Good defender. Playmaking is okay, but not really there. But he's a good shooter. He's got a nice release. This Kobe base, John Collins upper on normal is he's a good card. He's a nice, solid, all-around option. I think he's a very good Ruby card in my team right now. I think compared to most of the other cards, especially for his price points, he's a really nice card. Honestly, kind of similar to Amari Stoudemire in a lot of ways. I think a little more versatile defensively on the perimeter maybe, but similar speed, a little more undersized, not as fast, but a better shooter, or as fast, but not as athletic, but a better shooter and smaller as well. Interesting card at the 4, though. I kind of like him a lot. Alonzo Mourning, I think, has to go number 5. Yeah, I would go Alonzo Mourning at 5 because the thing about Alonzo is he is a really nice interior defensive center. Obviously, he's going to struggle against a guy like Shaq a bit, but everybody else, he'll guard on the interior at a high level, but he's also fast, and he can hit a wide open 3. Now, his release is bad, so making a 3 with a 65 3 ball and a bad release is not really a fun thing, but everything else with the card is good enough, and he is the center position and athletic enough, plus good enough defensively, and then he's got the interior badges on both ends of the court to where he's a top 5 Ruby card in the game despite not being that incredible shooter. He's a good card, though, and definitely a very viable option at the center position that a lot of people are still running. Jason Kidd coming in at number 4, defensive PG. I actually use this card pretty often in my God squad. He is a beast. 6'4", 6'8", wingspan, 88 speed and excel, 76 shot 3, defensively phenomenal. Playmaking and defensive badges are really, really solid. Is not going to dunk the ball at all, and his release is not amazing, and neither is his movement, but defensively he's exceptional. You run him next to an offensively minded shooting guard next like a Devin Booker or even a Dr. J or Vince Carter. He's going to be a really, really good card and very, very fun to use. So I definitely think J Kidd is a card that I'm very, very high on. Anthony Edwards coming in at number 3. Just a really nice all-around shooting guard, kind of like Rudy Tomjanovic is at the small forward position, but better. 85 speed, 85 excel, 81 shot 3, 85 driving down, 83 perimeter, 83 lateral. Not good interior defender, but everything else, he's got nice all-around badges, silvers, golds, and bronzes. Has speed booster, has challenger, menace, pogo stick, has some shooting badges like catch and shoot, amped, green machine, slippery off ball, and really good finishing badges as well. Release is not incredible, movement is decent, not insane, but he's a very, very good card. Honestly, I think J Kidd's better than Anthony Edwards, so I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to switch this out, but I do think Anthony Edwards is still very good. De'Aaron Fox going to come in at number 2, back-to-back PGs here. I think Fox can pretty much compete with the top point guards in the game because he's so quick. 91 speed and excel is huge. Capable dunker, 75 driving dunk is more than high enough to get the dunk animations you want. 74 shot 3 works for sure, and he's got the gold speed booster, silver bailout. Wish he had handles for days. That's my biggest flaw with the card by far, is that he doesn't have handles for days, which does frustrate me, but it's not a gigantic deal. I don't feel like at this point in the year. It's still a little bit early. Good lateral quickness, super fast, good dunker, really, really nice release, and very good movement as well. De'Aaron Fox, not a card a lot of people have, but a very good one nonetheless. And then at number 1, I am going Giannis. I was not high on Giannis when the game came out. If y'all remember, in my first few videos ranking cards and stuff, Giannis was not high up on them, but now he is. And that's because the more I use this card, the more I like him. 7 foot, 7'4" wingspan, 78 speed and excel, high interior and perimeter, as well as lateral quickness at his size. Can hit a wide open 3, although not a great shooter, but also a great dunker and really, really complete badge-wise in terms of having key ones, especially defensively and as a slasher on silver and bronze. Release is not great, but that's okay. This card is phenomenal, and I do believe he is the best Ruby card in the game. A guy who can actually compete against Shaq and Anthony Davis and these other top big men in the game, and definitely, in my opinion, the number 1 best Ruby card in my team right now. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.